Hello everyone, and welcome back to Pokemon Leaf Green Nuzlocke Edition. Hope you're doing well out there. Once again, we are joined by Wolf Ricana
Yeah.
as we continue along. And pretty much the next two gyms are going to be a breeze because of Bulbasaur. But first, we're going to get our running shoes.
Yep.
Now we can do dumb stuff faster.
Yes.
I would say we can go use the pewter's... No, wait, we already used the pewter healing area, so... we gotta continue. So we'll be picky about our fights.
Yes. Another Pokemon-related news. I ended up trying out that ROM hack that I was telling you about.
Which one?
The Team Rocket one.
Ah.
It's still as fun as we remember.
That's good.
Still have to try to tackle that save error though, because without it, you have to use save states.
I think we want the last, which I think that last doesn't have anything too hard, so we can use Hikari.
Give me 1 second.
Alright, we are level 15. And this is when we get some powders. Which, by Growl, poison powder is definitely worth it. The other powders, not so much. So we have to back away so that she clears the path. Looks like we have to leave entirely. Okay.
What are we doing?
Trying to clear the path. There we go.
Ah.
Now, if I remember correctly, this guy has Weedles and Kakunas, so we can use Silk's Confusion. I battle you with Pokemon I just caught. Bad idea. It will always be a bad idea. Oh no, they have a Caterpie. Which is one level higher somehow. Why am I using Confusion? That's...
Yeah, this person felt like just keeping them at the levels that they... Just keeping them as babies, which is sad.
Where did they find them at these levels? That's my question.
I understand he said just caught, you probably just, you know, rare candied them to hell and back, basically.
Then why aren't they evolved?
Because he didn't want them to evolve.
I don't know, seems kinda dumb. And now this route's encounter is...
It is pretty dumb.
Jigglypoof!
Jigglypuff. I vote for calling it Diva. If we catch it, of course. I can't wait for my new set of amiibo cards to get here. Yeah, I sometimes collect the Animal Crossing amiibo cards. Usually any duplicates I run across, I give to a channel.
When did I get poisoned? Oh. Oh, you're the 6th party member and you came with something. You came with a free Oran berry. That was lucky.
Yeah.
What's not lucky is we don't have any potions. Or antidotes.
And who's poisoned?
Diva.
Oh. It should just barely make it though, right?
Damn it!
We were one step away! Oh, you can't make this up.
Thank you, Diva, for the Oran berry.
Step away. All we did was take the Oran berry off of it and tried to get it to the Pokemon Center. God dang it, Diva. You had to go and be a diva on us. Oh yeah, that's right. With Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green, they came out with this little help system for, you know, kids that this might be the very first game they ever really played. Which was actually true for my oldest nephew. This was his first taste in Kanto. And I'll admit I wasn't the best aunt at teaching him. Cause I basically told him to learn it the same way I learned it. Throw stuff at the wall and see what sticks.
Random bullshit go.
Yeah, pretty much. Just hit buttons until something happens.
Oh, look,
Or
we
walk
may get a
directions
Zubat.
I mean, we can get a Zubat. Maybe we can get Elvira back.
I just realized I forgot to stop by the Poke Center. Elvira took pity.
But yeah, back to the Animal Crossing cards. There are two versions of them apparently. There's the bank card size, which is the normal trading card size. Then there's the mini size, which is about the same size as an SD card, pretty much. Give or take a couple centimeters.
We also forgot to teach Shiki Rock's Tomb. There we go.
Yeah. So, I'm really happy about that. And I have the latest series coming later on in the month as well, so... Which actually has the newer the newer villagers that were shown off in the direct.
Nice.
The good part is, I have Julian back, so he's now going to be moving into my town starting tomorrow. Unfortunately, I had to boot my, my other favorite, who had been in my new town, so... I'm sad to see him go, but... If I really want him back that bad, I actually have his amiibo card as well.
You got me. Yes. I'm gonna run back.
I don't know how to feel about the last item he had me craft, though. The last item he wanted me to craft, because, he was actually one of the villagers I was planning on moving in the beginning, when I was first playing and actually got Julian as an amiibo card. Don't really know what happened to the original. But, I had already used it twice. I was ready to move him in, but I couldn't find the card. Yet, this time when I was gonna move him in, he wanted a decoy duck. I mean, I got the recipe for it now, so that's cool. I can make it whenever I want. It was still weird for a horse to want a decoy of a duck.
Never know when you might need a decoy duck.
I mean, I guess, but it's just kind of weird. Especially since he's more of a space kind of guy. I haven't seen his interior, but from what I've been hearing, he had more of a, more of like a cosmic theme going on with his interior.
Hmm.
Which will be cool.
God.
Hopefully I don't run into that glitch, though. There's a glitch that can happen where their exterior to their house doesn't change from the previous one. I ran into that glitch when Walker moved in. I didn't know his house actually looked different from Al's. But yeah, if I really want Al back, which I don't, I can always get him back by just throwing his amiibo card up a couple times.
Agreen is one level away from being a Pidgeotto.
Hooray!
Which anyone who remembers the last playthrough knows that's where everything seemed to have hit the fan.
Yeah, there was that. I think.
When the save file was corrupted, Rakana.
I know. I was also saying Miko had also, our starter had also evolved, so.
Yeah, pretty much the screw up was around that. Because remember, we had to edit in an ending because everything decided to go to crap.
Yeah. Still remember that we had Charmeleon then too, so.
Oh my god. Thank you, normal Pokemon.
Normal?
Yes. Because getting infatuated or effect spore all the time was getting on my fucking nerves. Normal. Oh, he's finally learning Karate Chop. Thank you. And Hickory is evolving. My Pokemon won't do! But mine will. Call me Sega because I do and Nintendo don't.
Ooh.
Even Ivysaur booed me there. Cheeky, I must ask you to stop being made of tissue paper. It's bad for your health. A bug catcher. There's only one Pokemon that can deal with a bug catcher. You need to go through the cave to get to Cerulean City. How do you know that? Oh, I went through the cave already. There's a drop-off on the other side, by the way. And how did you get back? He knows too much. We're lost. Wait. Oh wait, we already grabbed the item, that's right. Again, really tempted to just tape this trigger down. In other news, I was thinking about creating a barbarian retelling of Diablo 2's story for the channel. Basically, it's meant to be a nice little bridge, also a YouTube poop, of Dark Lord Dash's whole story things. But based around the Barbarian, which anyone who doesn't know, technically the Barbarian is the worst class in the game. Technically. If you're trying to get to hell and such, it'll probably take the longest. Which the whole thing is, and I'm just going to spoil it all here because it'll probably either A, take me forever to make it, or B, I'll probably never make it. The whole spiel is, by the end, it's just shown that he was just sticking around in normal difficulty. Zul comes in, which is the Necromancer, which will be played by Dark Lord Dash, and they'll go, "Why are you still playing on normal? We need you in hell." Have you beaten hell yet? No. Well, hurry to it. We can't do Urbo Tristram without you. I mean, we can, but we kind of would like you there. Okay. And the Barbarian is just crying as he's beating up cows. I want to make it to hell! My gold spine is glorious! Just an idea I have going through my head. Calling back to the old days of how YouTube used to be. Just all the funny little YouTube poops. Before it became all serious business.
Yeah. I remember those days. Those were fun days. I still have some. I'm still surprised that some of the things that I used to watch still exist on the platform. So.
Losing stinks. It's so fucking cool. Well, then don't suck.
Like, I sent Eternal something that I thought would have been taken down quite a long time ago.
Excuse me while I beat up this guy. The guy who thinks I'm a kid, even though I'm an adult. Fuck you, I do what I want!
Which, I mean, to be fair, by the lore of the Pokemon, of Pokemon, yes, you are an adult when you are able to get your training license.
I mean, if you're gonna allow that logic, you have to allow the Vaporeon logic.
Look, I'm not saying I don't agree with the logic, I just don't want to hear about it. Because, I mean, it has been put into both the games and the anime that Pokemon and people used to coexist as one being. And yes, that did mean the more intimate versions of that being.
I mean, they literally created Gardevoir to be a Yandere, being able to protect with black holes, so I think they knew what they were doing.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, for the record, I like Yanderes not because I am lonely, but because I like the fucked up idea about it.
Well, of course not. He's not lonely. Sorry, this makes me think of the wrong hack. We're essentially beating up this train.
Yeah.
We're essentially Pokemon Trainer Red for this one.
I mean, we are red.
Well, I mean, yes, but in the
Rocket.
ROM hack, you essentially beat up the guy that's right here to take the fossils from the guy. Take a fossil from the guy we're about to head to in a minute.
Yep. After we get all our moonstones, which would have been nice for Diva.
Literally one step. That's all it took to heal. One step. That's all you had to stand, Diva. Well, the good news is, if we ever do any of the Gen 5 games, we don't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
Just... I mean, look, the reason I'm saying that is, you know, for those who don't know, Gen 5, they survive on 1 health when they're poisoned. It doesn't even matter if it's toxic poison. You still get to live. Your Pokemon still get to live on 1 health. Just make sure they're not in the front of the party when that happens. Didn't happen to me, but I do know at least 1 or 2 people that had that issue come up in a Nuzlocke situation.
You know, usually we take the Dome, but given our track record, we're going to try to switch things up and go with Helix.
Dare you?
Look! This has to be a sign of some sort. Every time we chose a Dome bottle, we either fucked up, the save corrupted, or we lost it.
Peace. I do not completely support Lord Helix, goddammit. I don't.
Something had to give, and we need to try something new. Alright, Mega Punch, Mega Kick guy.
Mankey can get both. You wanna know who else would have been able to get both?
Charmander.
Diva. Diva actually would have been able to learn these 2.
And it would have been Stab!
It was 1 step, Diva. 1 step! That was the whole difference between you actually living and dying there. 1 step, and you just couldn't hold on.
Wait, Penny can... Now I'm gonna give Thief to Silk, because in this gen, Dark type is still special.
To be fair, though, it wouldn't have mattered either way. Diva would have died for us trying to go back and grab a potion, or, well, as we saw, she would have died going to the Pokemon Center, so there was really no saving Diva with the poison.
1 fucking step!
But there was no saving her. You know what? Just because, I'm gonna go catch a Jigglypuff in that ROM hack now. And name it Diva.
Why must you mock me?
Just to keep it there. Don't even have to use it. I can just throw it in the PC if I want, but... To be fair, I've also never raised I've never really raised a Jigglypuff anyway. And with that one, they do follow, I think, current typing rules, essentially?
Splash! I'm first up. Let's do it. Since we never did Misty's Gym yet in any of these recorded runs.
Horsey!
And we have Vine Whip
Horsey
for
is
6 more
my favorite
uses.
water Pokemon. Too bad I was never able to fully ever breeze them.
Yeah, they're kind of a pain.
It's more or less I just couldn't get a Dragon Scale. That's all. Couldn't get a Dragon Scale, didn't really have anybody to trade with at the time. Things like that.
To be fair, Seadra with an Eviolite is still pretty good.
Well, I
That
mean,
can't be.
yeah, but in most games I don't even find Horsey anymore, so... As unfortunate as that is,
I'm more than
Horsey
good
is
enough
one of
for
my
you.
favorite.
Missy won't have to be bothered.
Horsey is one of my favorite Pokemon. The water variety in Gen 1. Saying you were never really able to find them, as I said. At least not by the time you have a fully established team and don't really need them.
You overwhelmed me! Okay, and then for the final battle... Normally I would switch out Vine Whip for Bullet Seed. But I could use an Ether to refill Vine Whip.
Yeah.
Which do you think I should do?
I think the Ether would be fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Put on the Vine Whip. And we'll give him a rare candy just to boost him up to level 19.
Trust me, I know how tempting it might be to try that Bullet Seed. We had great luck the last time we tried to use it, but something tells me that luck is not going to be the same.
Hi, you're a new face. Only those trainers who have a policy about Pokemon can turn pro. What is your approach when you catch and train Pokemon? Not die. My policy is an all-out offensive with Water-type Pokemon, and you're about to lose.
My policy on normal Pokemon runs, I will train the regional rodents and birds if I have to, but I'm gonna train something.
Yes, good, good. Waste your potions on Staryu.
Yes.
Shit. It hit with confusion. Okay, we got Leech Seed on it. Come on. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy. And dead.
See, I told you not worrying about Bullet Seed this time is a good idea.
Wow, you're too much. Oh, right, you can have the Cascade Badge to show you beat me.
Sorry.
The Cascade
Just
Badge...
hearing...
Huh?
No, just hearing that made me think of, made me think of the stupid sound bites they chose for Misty in Pokemon Puzzle League.
The Cascade Badge makes all Pokemon to level 30 obey. That includes even outsiders you got in trades. There's more! You can now use Cut anytime, even out of battle. You can cut down small trees to open new pathways. You can also have my favorite TM.
Best TM
Contains
ever.
Water Pulse.
Not really the best, but best for water Pokemon at this particular stage.
Oh boy, I can't wait to throw it onto my Water one, Diva!
Actually, wait. They could actually learn that?
I was joking, but most likely, yes.
I'll have to look into that.
Alright, let's wrap this up with the rival fight, which as long as we throw out Pidgey first, we should be fine. This is the highest Igreen has ever been when it comes to facing Gary here. Oh wait, no, this is Life. Yo, boy, you're still struggling along back here? I'm doing great. I caught a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon. Here, let me see what you caught, boy. Are you still running the same crap? Like that overpowered Pidgey? I call hacks, by the way.
Yes. Yes, indeed. I call that for a lot of the Pokemon that these trainers will sometimes use.
Ivira, you shall be a sacrifice.
Oh! How dare you!
Bye, Ivira. Tackle
Would
it.
have been a great Crobat once we got around to it.
Oh, shit!
You lucked out with the Leech Seed, just so you know. Nope, not lucky stars for that one. Bye, Shiki!
Guess who I'm using the revival claws on?
Yeah.
Oh, there's still 2 more. And I need to switch into someone who can actually take care of Rattata after. Well, Silk, good luck! You did it! Hey, take it easy, you won already!
Hooray, we have a Pidgeotto now.
Yeah. Hey, guess what? I went to Bill's and got him to show me his rare Pokemon. No one cares. We already saw this all before.
And this was before we got the, before we ended the video.
Okay, now we'll use our heal. Shit. It's okay. I know it's a solution. I was meant to use the revive on Mankey there. I can easily discard it.
True. True.
Okay. And now to follow through with that... There we go. Well!
This was a thing.
This had its ups and downs.
Yes, it did.
And I hope to catch you all in the next episode. Have a good one.
See you later.
One step